갑자기 튕겨가지고 왜 튕긴 걸까? 왜 튕긴 걸까요? 튕겨서 화가 나요. 튕겨서 화가 납니다. 아마 패드 고정하다가
Sebastian,
뭔가가 충돌된 것 같아요.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
Uh-oh.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
친구를 배반하라고?
There was nobody else. I came alone.
뭐
Oh,
착하고
Sebastian.
나의 추종자가
What will
되게
your uncle
해야겠어.
say?
너는 평생 면책 특권을 주마. 죽은 마법에다.
Incendio.
어디로 가야 되는데?
Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
뭔가 패드로 컨트롤하는 거 너무 귀찮아. 이거 이렇게 좀 빠르게 스토리를 보는 게 목표라서. 교수님 몰래 갔다 왔어요. 제가 몰래 책을 얻어왔습니다. 왜 낮이 된 거 같냐?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is
야, 블랙
rather
아니야?
unorthodox,
깜빡
to say
아니야?
the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's
블랙은 아닌가 보고.
Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
블랙은 코스튬이
Sir, I
조금
was
더
able to
뾰족하죠?
search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
What?
It was a book we were after. Protego!
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
쓰여져 있어.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some
그
time.
여자애가 찢은 거 아니야?
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir.
Another pensive.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors.
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th.
Why those memories? Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
보면은 얘 나이대가 되면은 고대 마법을 쓸 수 있는 인자가 발현하는 것 같은데?
I understand.
Good. Don't neglect your... But you'll want to pay attention in herbology.
Plenty to keep me occupied while...
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
어디로 가야 해?
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me
Right.
at the usual place for the final round of crossed ones. Also, the training dummy is still available.
어디였지? 여기였나?
Meet me. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignment.
아이고. 아까 전에 꺼놨는데 꺼졌다. 이거. 뭐야 이거 왜 또 이래?
I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
어디야? 어디 있던 거야? 이게 아니라 여긴가? 아 여기였네. Go.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan.
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
왜 이렇게 전화 오고 막 카톡 오고. 시작합니다요. Go. 뭐야?
I certainly am.
Brilliant.
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
강한 자는 혼자서
We can make this a real victory.
적들을 처치하는 법이다. 4명이나. 아, 복잡해.
Incendio.
Give them what for?
Leviosa.
Act like a winner.
야,
I'm the one.
이것들이
Leviosa. Accio.
Hey, you're better than that.
Incendio.
불타올라라.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
영광이야.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I.
And we're pleased to have such a great... Now, to the victor. And so it is, my great...
고마워.
Thank you.
You earned it! Now that we've definitively... Wonder how my herbology plant...
Acrotego. Accio. 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 Reparo.
어디로 가면 돼요? 메인 클래스. 약속 수업.
I don't think a single
There's something in there. I just know it.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
아니야? 선생님이 미인이시다.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
굉장히 어색한 미소를 짓는다.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
무서운데?
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
아, 저거 뽑으면은
Let's see
소리
if we
지르는
can't
거
make
아니야?
our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
으아, 죽어라!
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil.
안 넣고 싶은데? 이 귀여운 걸 계속 보고 싶단 말이야.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting
Reparo.
at our cotton tables. You can all get
Incendio.
I wonder if hippogriffs.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly,
Actually, I enjoy.
how kind of you. Now, as I mentioned,
I already have some, Professor.
you visited the magic neep. I've arranged for you to have your own. Plant the seeds there now, and
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Now, what say we... You'll find that the cabbages do get testy without something...
Yes, Professor.
Come back and see me when you're finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughter. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Incendio.
어떻게 던져?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? Not saying you can't go it alone.
I suppose they could prove you.
It's chaos out there. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them. If you get the idea. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
I tended to the Chinese chomping.
Remarkable plants, aren't? And good, as you...
Magical plants.
I'm glad. Herbology... Huh. Well, I suppose...
일단 호감을 얻어야지, 호감을. 다음은 어디? 이리로 가야 해요. 아닌데요?
Relishing their new pots only cost me my damned hearing.
와가두에서 온 하지 뭐. 아니야, 와가두에서 온 소녀부터 할래. 아니야, 이거부터 할래.
Maybe Aura or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the...
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of
교수님의 발부터 치료해야 될 것 같은.
You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
뭐 레시피 안 알려주고 알아서 만들어야 돼?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
아, 반대로야?
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
우와.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
훌륭해.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. Some can be... Others, however, may be... Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
Professor Sharp's...
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients.
Brilliant! I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance. I'm just missing one tiny.
I suspect
여기는
that's where I
기숙사별로 뭔가 라이벌 구도가 없는데?
I'll get you the Fuipa feather, as long as you're certain.
I assure you he won't. Wait until you see what I'm brewing.
Keep your potion stations organized.
Revelio.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
You should get back to brewing your...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Oh! Dragon's done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. He's a...
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather...
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does. As for the work you did today at your... I confess I was skeptical, given the...
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which... That'll be all.
Thank you, sir.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Incendio.
Oh, my roads are going to reek with inspiration for the rest of term.
어디로 가야 되는 거야? 호그스미로 가야 되는 거야? 아니잖아. 어딘데? 와칸다에서 온 소녀. 저기까지 걸어가야 돼?
That was it? Half a bottle? Well...
나가. 알로 호무라. 여기까지 걸어가야 되냐고. 괜찮게. 달려라. 이거 어디야? 오.
Incendio.
통닭구이를 먹을래. 와, 통닭구이.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
너는 왜 여기 있는 거야, 도대체?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, but
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the
They want something that Professor...
When were you at...
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig says I have a rare...
Is that the magic you use?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are... I realized something that day. You displayed such courage. Both of you have inspired.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I am not going to sit by.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow.
All the more reason they must be. Rumor has it that Theof taking him down would cripple.
That may be true, but shouldn't...
I spoke with her. She was polite. I overheard some of Rookwood's. I was thinking that...
All right.
I am going to watch and listen. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Reparo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. What's going on here? Accio.
이상한데?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retrieve...
Diving into the lake sounds like an...
Splendid!
What do you need help with?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, they never...
I'm so sorry.
We can't be sure. Father was so distraught. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night.
It sounds
I understand. But I'd be fair. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location. My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It means so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down.
Must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio! Protego!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Hang on! We can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Made a grave mistake.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
뭐야 넌?
You all right?
Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortion?
It's a long story.
Well, you've avoided them. Best get moving.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell.
멀리는 지나인
I
줄은
thought that
알았어요.
Merlin and the tales.
Mere myth. Chatters on endlessly about. Merlin attended
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was...
I can see why you're so interested.
Well then, no one has yet managed. I suspect that Mallows...
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. I had just arrived. You see, each...
The Mallowsweet is meant...
Precisely. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell.
Incendio!
Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and you'll see what happens.
뭘 하라는 거지?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pies.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call...
We can indeed. How does it work?
Are all of the trial?
Oh, not you should feel free to... My guess is that each... which you can find in Hogs... I really must... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. The safety of my notes and books.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old... you found for Professor Fink. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope.
Levioso!
Courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see.
Protego!
And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
잠수를 어떻게 해? 잠수 어떻게 하죠? 잠수 왔는데? 찾았다. 아니야? 금 나무태는 도대체 뭐야? 금도금 나무태야? Oh.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
안스 롤라베가 도대체 뭘까, 근데? 힘들어.
Hello, Grace.
Oh, how incredible!
I did.
It will. I can't wait to see. Thank you so much. You do well to keep an eye out for more Thank you again.
Protego.
I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding.
마우스로 플레이하는 게 조금 더 낫나? 패드로 하니까 좀 뭔가 약간 불편한 듯한 느낌이 있어요.
Incendio. Accio. Scrope. Who is Scrope?
두둔.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
다음 독자는 어디 찾아? 안 보이잖아. 둥그러운 바위.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Pumpkins. Ah, I think I know just the place.
너야?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
이게 귀찮은데? 도대체 뭘 원하는 거야, 얘는? 지배장! 역시 지배장일 줄 알았어.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope. Apologies for the abundance of notes.
What's this all about?
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but
이득이 된다면 권력에 반하는 일 정도야 얼마든지 할 수
Undermining the
있지.
headmaster and getting something in return.
oh, Scrope does not intend to undermine. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black. Before she died, she spoke with passion of
네가 한 적이
pages
없는데?
ripped from a book. She was delirious at the end, poor thing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Apollonia forbade Scrope from... Scrope would not dare ask a student for help.
It seems this...
Scrope is relieved. Take this toast to the grotto just down the... Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
물 위를 뛰는 마법 이런 거 없어?
Incendio! Protego! Incendio!
Fireball.
Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
유령이 먹으러 오는 거야? 루머스. 다리 위에서 루머스를 써라.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century. How in the world did...
A house elf named Scrope sent me.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these I thought a secret map I pilfered from Pete. What would I want with yellowed old pages?
I'd like to have the...
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia... So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as a... Here's an idea. What?
I suppose if that's the only way...
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my... If you don't mind the sight of a... Well...
귀찮구만. 귀찮구만. 빗자루 내놔, 빗자루. 어우, 깜짝이야.
Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. I met a ghost there, Richard Jack...
That boy was never good enough for Apple.
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Well, Scrope takes some consol...
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves. Incendio.
언제 아브라카다브라를 배우냐고. 그렇지요.
Revelio.
강해제는 어디서 배워? 뭔가 잠겨있는 듯한 느낌인데? 아, 이걸 배워야 되는 거지?
The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts. Perhaps I shall gather around the Hellcroft for something to poach. Where did I find my Lower Hospital or upper?
Yes. Incendio.
아침이 되어라. 이거 아침으로 만드는 거 아니야? 뭔가 약간 미묘하게 UI UX가 귀찮네. 뭐 아주 이상하지는 않지만은. 이거 할 거라고. 교수 어딨어? 이거야? 알리아모스. 수련님.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Pay close attention. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
알리아모스.
Good work. The dummy is...
Expelliarmus! Professor, do you have... Actually, perhaps another time.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
아직 마법을 다 안 배워서 계속 튜토리얼하는 그런 느낌이야. 마법을 다 배워야지 시나리오가 이제 시작될 것 같은 그런 느낌입니다.
Expelliarmus!
Here I am, as good as my word.
Okay.
We meet again, Richard.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Well said.
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say, as you can imagine, I never paid much attention in...
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Expelliarmus!
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. And you.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
봄이 나올 것 같은데?
Accio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Protego! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I'll cut you from shoes to shadow.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Accio! shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out for me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Revelio. I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Accio. Levioso.
페이지가 여기 있나? 여기 아예 없잖아.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Another puzzle. Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Okay.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
뭘 빌어?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. Oh, yeah.
I see you.
Accio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Cursed fiends. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Expelliarmus!
껌이다. 하지만 나에겐 불만 없어.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Incendio!
아파. 이거.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Expelliarmus! Revelio! Expelliarmus! I'll need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind him, but where could he be? Expelliarmus!
끝난 거 아니야? 뭐야 저기 갑옷 괴물이 있잖아.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Levioso! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
Oh, look.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
일단 해제를 하죠. 번개!
Expelliarmus!
번개! 문을 열어라. 이렇게 들어가도 되나요? 오. 이렇게 들어가면 안 돼요? 이렇게 들어가야 돼, 무조건?
Where am
신기하구만.
I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
야. 알리야.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
여기 문 열어.
What is this place?
또 펜시브가 있는 거 아니야? 그림? 그림이 왜 있지?
Can it be?
살아있어, 그림이.
It's you.
Has someone finally found us?
I recognize you from the pensive.
I am indeed.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganark were when you...
You've paid attention, and
to see traces of ancient...
As you have likely realized by now, we can access. Opportunities will arise.
I won't, Professor.
We have but first, a map found in a...
I don't have the book with...
That, I'm afraid, we must...
Very well.
Good. We...
Ooh. 어둠의 마법. 어둠의 마법. 우와. 빨리 빨리 임페리오. 오. 오. 그분. 오, 뭐야. 아, 세요. 오. 어디? 나중에 또 올게요, 아저씨.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
그러게요. 호그와트 탑인가?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm.
Depulso.
Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required task.
비행 수업 이걸 해야지.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you.
Up.
Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom.
아주 쉽게 올라오지 않을까? 아,
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
이거 오는데?
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
달려라.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
I
The
think I'm
brooms
getting the
are
hang of
옷이
school
왜 이래?
property.
Wish I
I
had
want
my
them
own
returned in
옷이
one piece.
망가졌는데?
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
또 동생이 참 재밌게 했을 것 같은데. 동생은 해리포터 시리즈 게임도 꾸준히 했어요. 그냥 어드벤처 게임 엄청 좋아해서.
Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while. Haha! Brilliant!
낙태된 플랑크 이런 게임들 엄청 좋아하죠. 빨리 못 가? 느린데?
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
별거 아니네요,
I
표정인데.
say, I watched you fly through those. I'd imagine you're ready for. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might.
Kagawa seems...
Kagawa won't even notice. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Haha! Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you
And
for
they
not
are-
following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
눈 동그랗게 뜨는 거 봐.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you, sir.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
It was worth losing a few...
You seem at home on a broom. But I could show her a thing or two if I had my own.
Perhaps after purchase a...
If you can, I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwich. I'll keep an eye out for you.
오케이. 오케이, 그러면은 일단은 여기까지 플레이를 할게요. 여기까지 플레이를 하고 다음 시간에 계속하도록 하죠. 그러면은 다음 시간에 봐요. 빠이요.
I've not forgotten about our library venture.
뭐야?
How did you fare? If you're keen for some
금기된
illicit
주문들.
spell practice, meet me
오케이.
outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a
잠깐만,
discreet place near
이것까지만
there.
해볼까? 금기된 주문 배우고 싶어, 친구야. 홈프리고 나중에 하자. 오케이, 일단은 나중에 합시다.